Each week, we've been bringing you stories of crises in the classroom caused by a variety of challenges, including the threat of violence, bullying, curriculum controversies, and the many problems posed by the COVID-19 pandemic.
But tonight's story is not a story of crisis. It's a story of a group of students and their teacher overcoming crisis through a desire to serve others and triumphing over isolation and fear with faith.
Look out along G Street in downtown Fresno, and you'll see some of the city's most vulnerable people. It's also where you'll find a particular group of students hard at work every week.
It's living the gospel. It's their mission statement for SJM. I'm over the moon happy when I see these kids here.
The kids Diocese of Fresno Bishop Joseph Brennan is talking about are the students of San Joaquin Memorial High School's Service Club. And here is serving the homeless at the Poverello House. But their return is a bit of a miracle itself. And the school's connection to the Poverello House is an even bigger one. After more than 3 decades of faithful service, when the COVID pandemic hit, the club's visits came to an abrupt stop.
COVID altered what we could do, which is services core to our mission at Memorial. And when we had remote learning and all activities were canceled, we were in a situation of what do we do? And we still met virtually with our club, and we would do service projects at home, and we would donate products here.
But they soon noticed without the direct personal contact with each other and the people they served, something was missing.
It was overwhelming because I think we all realized how much we need human interaction, not just virtually, but in person.
At the same time, Poverello House staff also noticed something missing: most of its help.
Right away when COVID hit, we lost about 60% of our volunteers.
Call it what you will, but the Poverello House's need for help and the students' need to serve again became the answer to both their prayers.
Having these students here doing this work really helped us through some of our hardest times.
It was really a beacon of hope for the kids and me when we were allowed to come back. Even in the thick of online learning, we came here and served.
And through their giving to others, the students say, they found something too.
It's great to have the direct communication with the people and the encounters. It's amazing.
I see people's day brighten up, and so then if they're sad, we can just make their day.
As we were working, one of the residents came in and he started singing with us, and so that was really nice.
There's a lot of laughs, there's a lot of smiles, and it's very inspiring to see students just like me that they're able to make a change no matter what age you are at.
Everyone has a story, everyone has a reason why they're here.
Poverello House CEO Zach Dara knows his reason for being here and exactly where and when he found it 2 decades ago.
I remember back in 2000, 2001 when I served as a member of the S Club at Memorial here at Poverello House. And here I am today doing this work, 20, 21 years later. It makes a deep impact and lasting impact on a young person's life.
And 21 years later, Carly Fry, Dara's former classmate at San Joaquin Memorial, also remembers what kindled her flame.
When I went to Memorial, I was in the S Club. I was one of the presidents, actually, and I believed in service my whole life, and that really actualized my passion even more.
Passion, Fry says, for the people she gets to serve, and for someone else who she says comes to meet her every time.
God, all the time. It's an encounter with God for me.
Dara says Poverello House serves hot meals to over 1 million people a year and sees thousands and thousands of people every single week. He also says they could not do what they do every day at Poverello House without the amazing people of San Joaquin Memorial High School and its service club and the Diocese of Fresno. If you'd like to donate or volunteer, you can contact Poverello House for that information, or just go to our website, kmph.com, and look for this story for a link to Poverello House's webpage. And if you have a story to tell us about a crisis in your child's school or classroom, or how students, parents, and teachers are working together to overcome challenges, call us at 559-302-9242 or email us at kmphclassroomtips@gmail.com. Let us know so we can let others know about your good news.